Well, good morning. What we want to show you today is how to make a Halloween bat ghost. Yes, I said bat ghost. Okay, so we're going to do this in a program it's called Vectors that we're going to use. Photoshop always deals with raster, and what we're going to do is going to show you how to do something in using vector. And vector is straight lines. There's no pixels. So if you blew it up to be on a side of a building, it wouldn't pixelate. And it's really a beautiful idea. So we want to show you how to do that. So we're going to you type it up as Gravit, and this is it, Gravit Designer. You see it up here. Okay, you hit that. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to use this one right here. Okay, and I'll have a link on this assignment for you to look at. So we click that. Sorry, I got sleep in my eye here. Okay, so it does cost, but what we're doing is free, so we're going to use that. Okay, so we're going to use the free. Okay, so you hit start now. Okay, and this was, it'll probably come up and say, do you want to log in using your Google, and or ask you to buy it? Don't say not now. Then it'll say, how do you want to log in or something, and use your school email address, your Google school email address. Okay, they shouldn't send anything to you. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to make our own sheet. So we're going to say paper size. We're going to use a flyer. Okay, and I've turned my rulers on. If yours don't pop on, I think it is under view. I thought I saw it's over here somewhere, and it might be under edit. I can't remember, but it is here. When I want to find it, you can't find it, but there is I think it's Shift Control R, but I might be wrong here. So we're going to rotate the canvas like that. Now we're going to make a circle. Okay, and we're going to pull down, and if I hold the shift, I get perfect circles. Okay, so if I click and hold the shift and pull my mouse, same time I always get perfect circles. So we're going to let go, and what we're going to do is we're going to change the color. I love purple. That's my school colors. Okay, I love purple, so we're going to do purple as the inside. That's called the fill. In vector, they usually say the border would be called the stroke. Okay, so what we're going to do is a stroke. Our school colors in my high school were gray. Okay, so purple and gray, and you can't really see it, so we're going to say like 3 point. Okay, and you can see that. Okay, and if you hit Control plus, that zooms you in. Control minus obviously zooms you out. Okay, so now we've got our circle. Now we're going to use when that's selected, you're going to hit Shift Control P, okay, and then you're going to go down to Subselect, this little arrow here. And what should happen is, see how these circles, these are called anchor points. And my pointer tool, when I get close to the line, you can kind of see it changed to kind of like a wavy line. So I'm going to click there, click one there, click one here, and one here. Okay. Now I'm going to use, I think I can actually use this myself. Yep. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this down, and these are called benzers. These are called a benzer curve. So I'm going to crank this around like this. Okay, and I can make this one go flat. Okay, and if you click that, you make it go up. Okay, you pull this one down in, because what I'm trying to do is get a point at each one. If you don't, then it kind of rounds it. Okay, can you see this like that? See how it changes? And I just want to point. And I'm clicking on it, pull it up. And this will be my last one, so I'm going to pull this down, and you can rotate it around like that. I can live with that. Okay. Now I might pull this up top here just to get a little, funkiness there. Okay. And now I'm going to go get to my pointer, and I can move this around. Okay, everybody see that? Now, I got to give it eyes. So we're going to make an ellipse tool, hold the shift down, perfect circle, and obviously we want black eyes on this one. Okay, and then maybe I'll do white as a border around the eye. You got to select it, hit the plus, and I want white right here. And we want, let's say, 3. Okay, it's pretty big. How about 2? And we'll go 2. Okay. So now, if I want to copy this because we're going to make 2 eyes. One's going to be bigger than the other one, okay? So if you hit Control C when it's selected, that means copy. And if I hit Control V, it means I paste it. Now on this, it pastes right on top. So what you do is just pull it apart. There you go. So we're going to put this over here, pull it out a little bit. Okay, he's going to have one big eye. Okay, and one small eye. And if you want to make them smaller, you just hold the shift, pull it in a little bit, hold the shift and click the mouse same time. There you go. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm not going to judge your shape of your mouth or your bat, ghost bat. I just want you to do the best you can. Okay, so there's the body. Okay, now we got to give him wings so he can fly. So we have what's called a freehand tool, and we're going to draw freehand. If I can do this here, sorry. Click and drag, and you're going to make points. You go up, you go down, up. I know. Down, up, and then you close the loop. Okay? So it should, when that message came, it kind of screwed me up, so we'll see. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let's see if we can get them all together. Line right. Okay, so we're going to try this again. That message when it popped up messed me up, okay? So we're just going to click and drag up, points. If you want to make it jaggedy, I don't care, as far as, right? Or you can round it, okay? Okay, there you go. See how these are anchor points now? Now let's fill this. Let's say we're going to go opposite. Let's go gray. And remember, you got to click with your pointer tool, and we're going to go purple. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit of color inside the wing. Okay. So I'm going to draw another one inside, and we just click, and I'm holding my click as I'm drawing here. Okay, and I'm probably going to keep it white. I like that idea. And I'm going to keep it white as a border. Okay. Now, I've got one wing done. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to hold the shift and click the other part of the wing. So now I have both of them selected. And we're going to hit, I think it's under here, edit. It should be, I'm looking for is group. Yep. So you go modify group. That's all one piece now. If I hit Control C, Control V, I should have, there you go, I have 2 of them. Now you're going to flip it. This is our flip horizontal. Oops. Okay, so you're going to flip it horizontal. Yeah, we did. It doesn't look like it because they're pretty close together. Okay, so now we want to move these behind the head or the body of the bat. Okay, so you click on your mouse, you right click your mouse and say send to the back under arrange. And same way over here, arrange, send to the back. There you go. You now have your bat. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go file, and it should have gave you a cloud when you make an account. Okay. You just remember you're not buying anything. So I'm going to call this. I've done a couple already. So I'm just, I'll call this Tilly Ghost 3. Tilly, oops, if I know how to type. Bat, Ghost, God, I cannot type today. 3, okay? And I'll hit save. These are things I've already done, okay? Now, the last thing what you're going to turn in for me is you're going to export out as a JPEG. Okay. And we'll call it Utility Ghost 3. Okay. And if I want, I can open it up. Excuse me, I can open up mine and show you. There it is. I like that. That's an A. Okay. So it's pretty easy to do. It's something that we're going to do. There's a couple other projects we want to build on this. So please enjoy it, have fun with it, and have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.